10 Advice from Winston Churchill for young people who want to be rich and successful. Sir Winston Leonard Spencer Churchill was a British politician, army officer, and writer who was Prime Minister of the United Kingdom from 1940 to 1945 and again from 1951 to 1955. As Prime Minister, Churchill led Britain to victory in the Second World War. As one of the heroes of the 20th century, Churchill gave some very good advice which will be useful for you if you want to become rich and successful. And that's what this video is all about. Number 8 is very important, so try and watch this video till the end. If you're new here, consider subscribing so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Number 1. Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. While starting out in the business world, I had a plan to spend my first decade achieving nothing. This may sound crazy, but the truth is, if you are not willing to fail again and again, you can't succeed at anything significant. The best way to see success is to compare it with heaven. Most people want to get to heaven, but nobody wants to die. We all want success, but oftentimes, success requires that you pull yourself out, take risk, try things, make mistakes, and fail. All these are painful, to say the least, but there is no other way to heaven except through death. As a young person, you are fortunate because you have a lot of time, zeal, and passion. These are precious assets you have to get what you want out of life. Don't take life easy. Don't wait for a perfect time. Don't expect anyone to handpick you. Life is all about fighting, going from failure to failure without losing your enthusiasm. Number 2. You never can tell whether bad luck may not, after all, turn out to be good luck. I know a man who spent 3 years in prison. However, few years after that experience, he said, "Thank God I was sent to prison." Somehow, his years in prison had led him into being a better person, and his imprisonment has opened a better opportunity for him. Life could sometimes be funny. You never can tell whether what you're going through now is for your good until in the future. That's why you must keep on believing in yourself. Don't pity yourself or blame anyone for your situation. Be courageous and fight forward. Number 3. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. There's a common story about 2 salesmen who went to India to sell shoes. One of them saw a crowd of people without shoes and said, "These people can never buy a shoe." While the second guy saw the same scene and said, "Wow, what if I sell a pair of shoes to every one of these millions of people?" I see this all the time. I've seen people complaining about several situations, while others are using the same situations to become better, wealthier, and more successful individuals. If you change the way you think, what you're seeing will change. Anthony Robbins said, "Nothing in life has a meaning except the meaning we give them." You can be born into poverty and see that as an opportunity to be a self-made millionaire. And you can be born into the richest countries in the world and complain about taxation. Be an optimist, and everywhere you go will look greenish. Number 4. Your continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking your potential. When you watch great athletes play, what do you think? When you see great scientists, what do you think about them? When you see successful entrepreneurs, what do you think about them? Many people think it takes great talents and luck to be successful, but that's not true. If talent makes people succeed, then the world will be filled with success because talent is as common as table salt. The courage, persistence, continuous effort, and determination is what you need to be successful in life. Number 5, I like things to happen, and if they don't happen, I like to make them happen. I've met many people in my lifetime, and it's amazing how almost everyone wants things to happen. Poor people want someone to help them to be rich, either government, their friends, parents, or the economy. Lonely people want people to hang around them. Single people want to marry perfect individuals. The level of irresponsibility in our society is unspeakable. Now listen, if you want to go far in life, you must know how to make things happen. Abraham Lincoln said, "Things may come to those who wait, but what remains after people who hustle have taken? Usually, it doesn't remain." What is your problem right now? What do you think should help you solve it? If that's not you, who else do you think cares about you? Probably no one. Number 6, success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Brian Tracy said, "Success is a journey," and I agree. Your yesterday really doesn't matter. Whether you failed yesterday or you were the best yesterday doesn't matter. What matters is your courage to continue pursuing what really matters to you. Number 7, you will never get to the end of the journey if you stop to shy a stone at every dog that barks. The biggest criticism I've ever received in my life came at the time I followed the biggest dream of my life. Somehow, some people think they have the right to tell you what to do or to transfer their own negativism into you. How much attention do you give to your distractors? How much worries do you have about your critics? If you want to become successful in life, you must learn how to prove people wrong by your success, not your words. If you stop to shy a stone at every dog that barks, you won't get to your destination. Number 8, if you're going through hell, keep going. Winston Churchill had one of the toughest time any human being could imagine, living his youthful age, daring great things, and coming to power as UK Prime Minister at the toughest time in the world's history. That was hell, and the simple formula to go through hell is keep going. Don't look back, blame someone else, or give up. You see, problems are like drugs. They have expiring dates. If you can endure long enough, it will expire, and there will be a new dawn. If you're going through hell right now, simply keep on going. Number 9, you have enemies. Good. That means you stood up for something sometime in your life. Most people of the world are conformist, and that's why their life is easy. But easy life isn't necessarily a good life. Easy life is a mediocre life. Easy life is average life. Easy life means no one hates you. Easy life means you don't have opinion nor angered people. Easy life means you stand for nothing. That's not a life. When the whole world seems to be at the other side of where you are, you can be sure you are on the right path. Number 10, never, never, never give up. This should be repeated to you a million times because it's the most important thing you need to understand about life. No matter what life throws at you, look for what to make out of it. No matter how hard you fall, look for what to pick up. No matter how hopeless you think your situation is, look around and create hope. In summary, if you want to be successful in life, be willing to go through several failures without giving up. Believe your perceived bad luck may turn around to be good luck. optimist. See opportunity in every problem. Be willing to persist during tough times. Don't rely on your yesterday's success or failure. Today is another day. Don't pay much attention to your critics. Win them with your success. Don't wait for things to happen. Go out and make them happen. If you're going through hell right now, keep going. No matter what, never, never, never give up. You enjoyed this video, didn't you? We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we unpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you. 10 Advice by Steve Jobs for young people who want to be rich. Steve Jobs became a millionaire at the age of 23. At 25, he was worth over $100 million, more than anyone else in this century. Jobs' name has been associated with innovation, entrepreneurship, and great success. In this video, we are going to be sharing with you 10 of the most inspiring advice by Steve Jobs for young people who want to be rich and successful. Advice number 6 is very important, so try and watch this video till the end. If you're new here, consider subscribing so that you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Number 1, don't wait. Do something when you are young, when you have nothing to lose. Most young people don't know the value of what they have, which is time, freedom, and energy. As a young person, you can complain about anything and everything, but one thing is very obvious, and that's your strength, freedom, and time. Whatever you wish to accomplish with your life, now is the time to get started. You may think you need more time or resources, but that's simply deceiving yourself, because the older you get, the more difficult it becomes to pursue your dream. If you're young, you are probably single and have little or no responsibility that steals your time and energy. Start with whatever you have, wherever you are. Don't wait, don't wait. Don't wait for tomorrow. Get out and start pursuing your dreams today. Number 2, you can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust the dots will somehow connect in your future. The major concern of most young people is the fact that they can't see their future very clearly. They dream of becoming entrepreneurs, musicians, scientists, or innovators, but somehow they can't see how that's going to be achievable, so they give up. Well, you cannot connect the dot looking forward. You cannot figure out everything right from your sitting room. Listen, the journey of life doesn't have a map. You won't see the next bus stop or the next landmark. You must be courageous enough to step out and take the first step, the next, and the next. You can only connect the dots looking backwards. You can only see yesterday. You must approach tomorrow with faith and actions, one step at a time. Number 3, don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. After you've decided to do something great with your life, the next obstacle on your way will be that of the pessimists. People who don't believe in who you are or what you want to achieve. I have something important to tell you, and that is, these guys don't believe in themselves either. The reason why other people may not believe in you is because they have lost faith in their own self. Don't allow them to kill your precious dreams. Don't allow the opinion of others to drown out your own inner voice. Know what you want and go for it, regardless of what the pessimists around you say or think. Number 4. If you really look closely, most overnight success took a long time. One major reason why most young people don't achieve success is because they are impatient. They want things and they want them now. For most young people, tomorrow means forever. Well, you've got to be different. Listen, things take time, a lot of time. Almost all your dreams are achievable, but they won't happen overnight. You'll make mistakes, fail, and cry. You will not progress as fast as you wanted at the beginning. You'll be frustrated by the universe, and that's why success is very scarce. Most people simply cannot endure the tough journey. Don't expect your dreams to come to pass easily or quickly. Be willing to fight hard and fight long. Number 5. If you don't love something, you are not going to go the extra mile. Work the extra weekend. Challenge the status quo as much. When starting Apple, Steve Jobs and his partners were working 12 to 14 hours, 7 days per week. No weekend, no much play. You can only put yourself into such prison if you are passionate about what you're doing, especially because you are not likely to have enough financial resources while getting started. You've heard it before, and you will hear it again. Your life can only have meaning if you do what you love. The reason is because you're going to spend most of your lifetime working. To hate 8 hours every Monday to Friday of your life doesn't sound sexy, does it? Number 6. Sometimes life hits you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. The hope of easy life is a deception most people are willing to buy. Life is not easy, and it's never going to be. Being realistic means crying when life hits you hard and smiling just after that moment because you know it's normal to fall. Don't complain. Don't blame anyone. Take responsibility and fight back at life. Number 7. It's really clear that the most precious resource all have is time. When you're young, you may be tempted to think that you don't have anything. But that's not true. The only thing you need is what you have enough of, and that's your time. Time is the most important and the only resource anyone needs. And that's what every young person has too much of. With time, you can get anything else your heart desires. You can convert the time you have to the wealth, health, or relationship you need. You can spend your time reading good books that will give you great ideas and lead you to a greater level of success. You can spend your time to associate with positive people who will influence you to be a better person. If you master how to invest your time, you've mastered how to be successful in life. Number 8. Remembering that you're going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. You are already naked. There is no reason not to follow your heart. None of us will live so long. You are naked already. Stop taking life easy. Stop protecting yourself from failures. You have a single life, and it will be over soon. Get out, dear life, and win big. Number 9. About half of what separates the successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful ones is pure perseverance. Your idea is nothing, just another idea out of millions that flash through human minds every minute. Your ability to stick with it, to be stubborn, to persevere at the time of great troubles, that's what will determine whether or not you're going to win. Number 10. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Never get to a point in your life when you feel that you know it all. Life is a school no one ever graduates from. Improve your mind every single day. Spend less time on social media. Spend more time reading educative materials. Discipline yourself to consume educative audio and videos on YouTube. Stay hungry, stay foolish. In summary, if you want to be successful in life, don't wait. Do something when you are young. when you have nothing to lose. You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. Don't expect easy or quick success. Things take time. Make sure you do what you love, because if you don't love something, you are not going to go the extra mile. Work the extra weekend. Challenge the status quo as much. Sometimes life will hit you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. Don't waste time, because the most precious resource you have is time. You're going to die very soon. Why protecting yourself from mistakes and failures? Stay hungry, stay foolish. You enjoyed this video, didn't you? We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.